Anyone who spends a decent amount of time in the kitchen knows the struggle of dealing with those classic metal mason jar lids. They rust, they get stuck, and honestly, they just look a bit tired after a few trips through the dishwasher. That is where these white plastic caps from AOZITA come into the picture. They are designed specifically for those wide-mouth jars, and right out of the box, they feel surprisingly sturdy. You are getting a 10-pack here, which is a solid amount if you are trying to overhaul your pantry storage, or just want to stop fighting with metal rings that never seem to screw on straight. What stands out immediately is the fit. These things are meant to work with ball, care, and pretty much any other standard wide-mouth jar you have sitting in your cupboard. Whether it is a tiny 4-ounce jar for spices or a massive 64-ounce jug for bulk storage, the threading is consistent. They grip the glass firmly without that annoying grinding sensation you sometimes get with cheaper plastic. The white finish is clean and minimalist, which is a nice change of pace if you prefer a uniform look in your fridge. Now here is the part that actually matters, the seal. Each lid comes with a silicone ring tucked inside. It is not just a piece of plastic sitting on top of the glass. It actually creates a genuine barrier. When you tighten these down, you can feel that slight resistance as the gasket compresses. It makes a real difference for things like smoothies or salad dressings, where you might be tossing the jar into a bag. They hold up well in the freezer too, which is a huge plus for meal preppers. However, it is worth noting that because they are plastic, you do have to be a little mindful not to over-tighten them like a maniac. They are durable, but they are not indestructible, and the plastic threads can only take so much force before they might want to skip a groove. Also, while they are dishwasher safe, they are light enough that they might go flying around if you do not secure them in the top rack. It is a small quirk, but one worth keeping in mind during cleanup. At the end of the day, these are a simple, effective upgrade. They solve the rust issue, they look better, and they actually keep things sealed tight. If you are tired of the metal lid dance, these are a pretty straightforward way to make your kitchen life just a little bit easier. They do exactly what they claim to do without any unnecessary fuss.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.